Hello everybody, this is Bloody Sword here yet again with another replay loss analysis. Going to be releasing 2 videos today. Ridiculous, because I haven't been doing this a lot, and I've still been losing a lot, but I haven't been doing this. This is actually quite fun. But anyway, it is going to be a TvC on Yonsu, I believe this map is called, and it is a game where I just lost, even though I did like a ridiculous amount of dropping pressure. So I'm going to be opening up with the 12-12, or 11-11 actually. There's a lot of surface area on this map for drops. Or not drops, reapers. You can pop your reapers up this area. You can pop it up over here as well, or this area. And you can also jump up this little cliff and get directly over here, which is really nice. So I'm going to be opening up with the 11-11. With the 11-11, you can open up with a reactor straight away, and right when the reactor finishes, you're going to have exactly 100 gas, and going to just be enough for 2 reapers, which is very, very nice. So, need to keep mining gas, and there goes the reapers. Reapers won't pop out until, I don't know, 4 minutes something. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, maybe? But yeah. He is just going to get his mothership core out. I have done no scanning whatsoever yet, so all I know is that he's not actually proxying me. I'm pretty sure. And so here come the Reapers. They're going to be hopping up this cliff, going to be scouting out what's going on. I see this random weird placement of the gateway, and I'm going to just be poking and killing off a single probe. I only get 1 probe but I do maintain the Reapers, which is nice. So, I'm just going to be waiting for the health to regenerate, and I should be getting my 3 barracks up. I'm going to be very happy with him using a photon overcharge. Yes, he kills both of my Reapers, but he used a photon overcharge, which leaves me a very, very happy camper. So I know that he doesn't have a photon overcharge. What should I do? I should completely attack. I bring 2 SCVs with this attack as well, so I can build some bunkers if I get the opportunity to. I don't, unfortunately, though. And so here we go. I'm going to wait for a couple more Marines here, and I'm going to be focused firing some things. I pick off a sentry. I think I pick off a stalker as well, maybe. Kite back. Yeah, I get the stalker as well, but he just warps in way too much, and then I lose my Marines. So he has an observer. He sees everything. And there's pretty much no action for the next couple of minutes, and I think that my production is fine. I should be producing quite nicely since there's nothing else to do. So I'm going to be killing off the rocks at the bottom of the ramp, killing off the rocks to my 3rd base. I personally like this 3rd base more than I like this 3rd base. I mean, yeah, there's this rock tower right here, and then you can just swing between here and here. And I guess I could like hop up the main with an elevator trick more easily that way, compared to if I put it that over here. I see a lot of players getting this 3rd base as well very quickly. Because this central area is just so good. But I don't know. Terran versus Terran, I definitely like this position better. Terran versus Protoss, though, I don't know. Maybe this base is actually better. I'll think about it a little bit more. Slowing things down again, because now is actually when I get to attack. So, first thing is first, going to be securing this watchtower. See nothing. It's fine. Going to see that he killed off these rocks. And the medevac needs to come back. I scout out a Colossus, and I need to kill these rocks. So things to do. Load up the medevac, and I'm going to be dropping his natural, I believe. And I'm going to be happy with just killing these rocks for now. He is going to be poking me with the Colossus, and the Colossus gets 6 kills, which it should not. That was a mistake by me, especially since the Colossus only has 6 range right now. He now has 9, so he was probably waiting for that. And there goes 1 shot from the Colossus. I stem, run back. I was so close to killing the rocks. I really wanted to kill the rocks, and then I end up losing like 6 Marines from 2 Colossus shots. I get a drop in his natural expansion, force a photon overcharge. I know I can't really do too much, so I just pick up and get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. And I'm pretty happy with that so far. He is ahead of me in supply since he did take that third base a lot faster than me. In the units tab, he's ahead in workers only by 3 though, which is very nice. So, again, this, I feel like this is probably the safest spot for this this drop, because he can always throw stalkers over here and then just pick it off if I left it in limbo right here. And I'm going to be doing, again, a 2-pronged attack. And actually, I know that his army is right here. I absolutely know that he parked his army right here. So what I feel like this move was just so smart. So I scan, I see his army. I'm going to lift off into all 3 of these medevacs, and I'm going to go directly into his main base. He's going to set another Colossus, and he's going to rally directly to his army. And I'm going to have a 3-pronged attack. I'm going to be dropping with this, I'm going to be dropping over here, and I'm also going to be attacking with these at the front. So let's see this in action. I am able to pick off the nexus in the units lost tab. Again, he's still ahead of me in supply. He sees this drop, but there's just too much for him to actually deal with. He's going to pick off a medevac, but that's fine with me. And I know that he's not in position. He photon overcharges it, but I feel like I can't pick off this nexus. Little stutter step miss micro, and he picks off my other drop at his natural expansion. Very nice multitasking from him. And I am able to pick off this nexus. He target fires the medevac with the photon overcharge. Very nice from him. And I'm going to just do a little bit of stutter stepping, kill off 3 zealots. I'm not able to get the mothership core. I see the Colossus, and then I'm just going to pick up and run. Pick up and run. My frontal attack did not do as much damage as I would like for it to do. And that is going to be that. I have some Vikings in production. In the supply tab, I'm now ahead after being behind for quite a bit. Plus 1 attack is a little bit late, I feel. And these medevacs are going to be getting out of there no problem. Again, starting to get everything established. I feel like I should secure this watchtower with a marine. I definitely should secure this watchtower with a marine to watch for counterattacks from zealots and other things. I should also have a bunker at my 3rd base in order to prevent, again, the zealot counterattacks. 1 medevac. Should I have a 2nd starport at this phase of the game? This is just a mistake. I was total TVZ mode and trying to produce widow mines. I accidentally produced 2, but since I have them, I might as well use them. Send 1 to this base and burrow it. Send 1 to this base, or not that base. Maybe this base. I don't know. Burrow it maybe in the center. So I see some stalkers. He's going to be killing off my marine at the watchtower. And again, I'm in a very, very good position. My spending is great this game. I feel like my TVZ or TvP spending is probably the best that I can ever get. My TVT and TVZ is like so bad in comparison. But anyway, I'm producing Vikings. I know I didn't keep my constant Viking production up, and because of it, I'm just going to have a bad time. So I feel like I needed to do damage again, so what do? I'm going to pick up 2 medevacs. I'm going to be dropping his natural expansion, and this is very nicely protected. He has storm ready, and he also has a cannon there, so this may not do as much damage as I want. I have the Vikings on follow command, and just going to do a 2-pronged attack this time, and see how far this gets me. So, I'm going up the ramp, poking a little bit, and I'm going to be stimming and running back. The Vikings are going to be doing quite a bit of damage, and the Stalkers are able to pick off quite a few of my units. I only have 1 medevac, so all these units are dead. This was a big mistake by my part. I should have sent these units back in to attack. I should have, or tried to pick up the units that were stuck in the force field and then just run out. I didn't also target fire with the Vikings, And because of it, one of them got kind of low, and one of them is just ridiculously low, and I could have definitely picked it off with a little bit of good target firing. My 2 medevacs, my drop at the natural expansion did not do as much damage as I would want it to, because I wasn't microing it as well. And I only have 3 Vikings, so I'm going to try and position the Vikings so it can deal the most amount of damage. I try and get a nice little concave at the top of my ramp here, but not everything is going to be attacking at the same time. And I think that's pretty much it. So when I'm getting this concave in this position, I don't think like trying for this is very good. I should probably go around here at this angle. That would probably do a lot more damage. So I was pretty cost effective at the beginning of the game. I was able to deal the damage to even it up, especially since he took that early 3rd base. And I would even say that little move put me a little bit ahead. But the follow-up, the attacks, the concaves, they just weren't very good. And that just made me lose the game. So even though I had very, very great multi-pronged attacks, the actual multitasking of the multi-pronged attacks wasn't that great. I didn't do too well at them. So it sucks, but it was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed this cast, and I will see you guys soon, probably.